We have one final speaker before we commence with our roundtable and panel discussion. And a reminder for anybody who has specific questions for any of our speakers, please pop those into the Q&A box at the bottom of the screen. We'll do our very best to account for as many of those as possible during the roundtable. So I would like to welcome now to the floor our final speaker for today, Helen Uvarenko, Head of Analytics at Deep Pharma Intelligence, who will be giving a deeper and more dynamic overview of Deep Pharma Intelligence's big data analytics platform. Helen, a pleasure to have you with us. The floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Franco, for my introduction. So my today topics is Big Data Analytics Platform by Deep Pharma Intelligence, and let's get it started. As you may remember, the Deep Pharma Intelligence is the joint venture of Deep Knowledge Analytics and the Biopharma Trend. Deep Knowledge Analytics is the subsidiary of the Deep Knowledge Group. DPI focuses on a number of key technological areas, including AI in drug discovery and development, emerging therapeutic modalities, emerging technologies and trends in precision medicine, nanotechnology, cell therapies, gene therapies, etc., and promising biotech startups and therapeutics products. So due to the technology's expansion in the pharmaceutical market and companies' active growth, these fields are considered quite attractive for investors and their investment activity. So under such conditions, data about companies, their mergers, investors, fundings, collaboration, etc., is getting difficult to track down. This is why we created the Big Data Analytics platform, as we felt the need for data processing simplifying and automated analytics providing. A sophisticated cloud-based engine for advanced market and business intelligence is the pharmaceutical and healthcare industries, which includes data mining engine, infrastructure for expert data curation, and advanced visualization dashboards like mind maps and knowledge graphs. So commercial value of such a platform is about data-driven insights about emerging areas in the medical research and technology, including pharmaceutical, biotech, medical devices, and healthcare tech industries. Another value is the investment analytics and actionable insights about secondary and primary markets. Another one is, of course, competitive intelligence and business and technical due diligence of companies and more. And one of the strongest points is the SWOT analysis of most promising entities and technologies, providing a clear view on opportunities and weaknesses. Speaking of a general overview of the platform, it provides you with such basic entities as companies and investors, and of course the downloadable reports of Deep Pharma Intelligence, which are also always available at our websites. The company entities has such default attributes as contact information, country, patents, total funding, IPO status, general activities, SWOT analysis, and many other. Similar parameters are available for investor companies, of course, too. Another part of the platform is interactive report, which usually contains information from companies presented in the downloadable version, the static one. Of course, interactive report has also cross-links for informational sources for deeper research, and furthermore, all of the presented charts are clickable for user convenience. For example, if a sector has 25 companies in sector to display, such as here, you will be able to view all of the companies in the list, which will allow you to easily view their parameters and compare them if needed. Also, there you can find additional information with selected vendors, scope of AI application in pharma research and development, AI and drug discovery, startup ecosystem and scale-up ecosystem, SWOT analysis of relevant technologies, and many other. Through the platform, you can get to interactive mind map where you can see entities presented in the form of such visualization. Regarding the EI in drug discovery report, such parameters as fundings, business model, therapeutic focus, and research focus are available. Mind maps are showing connection between investor companies and their multiple mentees with their red lines for once. Every company and category can be seen separately through the more sort of study there on the platform. If you are peculiarly interested in concrete company and would like to know their position in the market, you will definitely need to have a look on their set of fundings and other companies who keep an eye on them. So our top competitors will allow you to analyze companies' investors, competitors, and investors of competitors. These will give you a ground overview on companies' state of affairs, and we'll see who can be compared to them and why. Comparative analysis section was created to correlate SWOT parameters analysis of several companies of interest using the mathematical algorithm. Such characteristics as intellectual property, team composition, data processing, collaborations, and many other are brought to a measurable unified parameters. This is an apt illustration of companies' differences, weak spots, and strong suits. Portfolio Constructor is another option on the platform, and this is a tool for, again, comparative companies analysis based on the stocks and daily income of these companies, accompanied by income and portfolio summary, of course. I am very thankful for the joining us today. Please contact us on our websites and emails. It was nice meeting you today.
Thank you so much for that, Helen. Very nice to get a more in-depth overview of the platform. I see that it's come quite a ways since I last explored it and last heard a general summary of its capabilities. So that's really great to see.